Hey, Doc Testa here, health and wellness consultant for Pine Pollen Superfoods and trained for longevity. I want to tell you about our 2020 Prolon Fasting Mimicking Diet Challenge. So as you've heard me talk about before, Prolon is a fasting mimicking diet. It's a diet of whole food, plant-based, calorie-restricted, protein-restricted meals that you can eat over a 5-day period, and your body thinks it's fasting. All the mechanisms of fasting kick into gear with autophagy and belly loss, belly fat loss, and stem cell release, stem cell production, and a decrease in all the markers of aging, a downregulation of glucose and insulin, a downregulation of inflammatory molecules, and just a lot of benefit, not to mention what happens to your brain with the ketones and the production of new neural connections, and many things, detoxifying the body of things that maybe you built up over the last year or even over the holidays. And so this is a fasting challenge where what I'll do is I'll coach you beforehand on how to prepare for this, what kind of results you can look for and how to go into it. I'll do a little video on the fast itself, what to look out for, and ways to get around maybe difficulties that you might have. And then we'll do a third video of how to break the fast and how to continue to get the most out of the fast and make sure that you get the most out of all those stem cells that are released at the end of this program. Now, what's great about the Prolon Fasting Mimicking Diet, it's got years and years of research behind it. So all these things I'm telling you are not made up. They've been validated in research studies, in single-celled organisms, in mice, and in chipmunks, chimpanzees, and so what you're going to get is, yeah, you'll be doing some heavy lifting, but we know you're going to get quantifiable results at the end. Because what you don't want to do is fast the wrong way or fast too short and just really do a lot of the heavy lifting without any of the benefits. So we'll do this challenge. We're going to start it January 13th on a Sunday. That way you've got a day to be adapting in your home, and then you'll go into your week in a fasted state using the Prolon Fasting Mimicking Diet. Now, what comes with this diet is 5 days worth of food. There are nut bars, there's soups, there's olives, there's teas, and you'll be able to eat this 3 times a day while your body thinks it's fasting. And I'll get into more specifics of how this works, but it's already been proven to work. So, I understand your skepticism, but trust me that they've already done the research on this. I've led over 100 different fasts with people in the last 18 months or so. I've done a half a dozen of them myself. I know what to expect. I've been certified in fasting by the El Nutra people. I never show this thing, but one more time. Who are the manufacturers of the Prolon Fasting Mimicking Diet. So I've got the experience, I've got the training. I'm excited to share that with you in a coaching setting. We'll use Facebook group to discuss things. I'll share videos in there. We'll do some live calls, and we'll ship the kit right to your house. Now, the whole cost for this 5-day fasting mimicking diet and the 3 coaching sessions, the before, the during, and the after, is $225. If you look online right now, the price of the kit itself is $225. So I'm going to offer you the whole kit, the coaching, the Facebook group where we can interact and share comments and answer questions and just coach around this. And also we talk about some of the mindset going into this, what's going to come up during a fast, what sort of biometrics you can look for if you wear a Whoop or an Oura ring, and sort of what to expect. So this will be a lot of fun. We've done these in the past. I'm going to do it with you, and we're going to get started on January 13th. It's a Sunday. So I got to get your orders in by the end of next week. I think that's January 6th, in order to get the orders placed and shipped out to your house. You'll also get a couple bonuses with this. You'll get the book that Dr. Walter Longo wrote, The Longevity Diet. I do a lot of my coaching around that, and I'll explain why in another session. And we'll make sure you get a good copy of Doug Orchard's documentary, the fasting documentary. It's really well done. He talks to all the leading experts in fasting in this documentary. We'll make sure you get that as well. $225. We'll do a before fast coaching video, a during fast coaching video, and an after fast coaching video, and you'll get the box of food that you need and everything you need, the book and the documentary, $225. We'll get started on this. Get your orders in ASAP, and look forward to seeing you in the group. All right, thank you, and Happy New Year.